morning, welcome to the Sticks and Threads podcast. My name is Jen and I live in the Netherlands with my husband and my 3 children, our cat and a dog. Welcome. It's been a few weeks again, I'm really sorry about that. I just didn't get a chance to get my hands free for a podcast recording. My kids are downstairs at the moment. With the dog, they have instructions. Welcome. As we all know, we are in lockdown. I'm here with my kids at home. We are starting week 7, or we are in week 7, and I am looking forward for them to go back to school because they really miss it, and I miss it as well. My husband is not home. He's stuck abroad on a ship. So we are doing this on our own. We miss him, of course, but he's safe and he just cannot come home. There are no flights, and his colleague that has to relieve him from his job can't fly in. So we are all stuck. So I hope that will change soon so he can come home, because he's away now for 10 weeks and probably will be for who knows how long, because no one knows what's gonna happen. I tried recording an episode a few weeks ago, but it was just an absolute train wreck. It was just horrible. I tried to edit it and it was not. I deleted it. It was horrible. And after that, I didn't get a chance anymore. So today I said to the kids, "You watch TV, put the dog in its crate, and I'm gonna try again and hope this will not be a train wreck and will be uploaded hopefully today." All the finished objects and acquisitions from that period I've put away. I am not gonna try and show you that because honestly it would take 2 hours. I have done so much knitting. I still have the socks here. I can still show you a little bit, but I don't have all the information. Like, that's all from 5-6 weeks maybe. I don't know. It's a lot of socks, and I'm not gonna show it all. I have new finished objects. I have new whips, so I have shown all these on my Instagram. So if you are curious for what I have knit all this time, you can go and check them there, because I have shown also the acquisitions. They are all shown on Instagram. So if you are curious to that, please go and stop there. And for that, I'm just going to show you what I use at this moment. I'm not really going to go and catch all my acquisitions back again, because no, I want to go. I need to be downstairs with the kids because I don't want to leave them alone for too long. So go check out my Instagram for all the finished objects and for all the acquisitions, and go visit all those wonderful makers because it's really worth it. Please check them out. So next, I hear the dog barking, so I have to go and check for a moment. So there were some issues with the dog barking. It's been taken care of. So let's just start somewhere, I guess. I have so many finished objects and everything. It's just ridiculous. I have been stress knitting so much. Just before Easter, I finished a pair of self-striping plain vanilla socks, and they are just so happy and cheerful. They are from Nicole C. Mendes, and it's called Easter eggs. So I had to do those for Easter, and I did not wear them because I put them aside for a podcast. But I did not record until today. I still have a lot left, so I can make another pair of socks. I mostly use just 50 grams for a pair of socks for myself, so I always get to enjoy it twice. I really love that. So, where do I put them? Also, my kids found the love for handmade socks, and they are requesting more and more socks, so I started knitting them in the big pile I already had finished. There were three pairs of socks for the kids. So this is the next pair. It's from Giddy Yarns. I love her yarns, and it's welcome to Jurassic Park. These are for my son, of course, because he is crazy about dinosaurs. And they just knit up so lovely. He's been asking about them. When do I get my socks, Mom? Because I want them right now. And I said, well, I have to record a podcast. And then he said, well, record him because I want it. So I really love self-striping sock yarn. Next is another finished pair of socks. I have these on a blocker. I have to. This is a test pattern for the Crazy Sock Lady, or Kay Litton, and it's called After the Storm socks. And I was very lucky to be able to test knit them for her. That's also why you have the heel flap and gusset instead of the German short row heel that I normally do. I do love the look of this heel, but it's not my favorite to knit. I don't know it by heart, but it does look very pretty. The yarn is from Nora George Yarns. It's from Deep Stash. It's Diagon Alley, and they are claimed by my daughter because she's crazy about Harry Potter and she's crazy about the color blue. And so she looked at me when I was knitting these. She said, well, for who are you knitting these? And I said, well, I want to have them. And then she said, can I pretty please have them, please, Mommy? Yeah. So these are for her. As long as they love them, I'm totally happy to knit them socks. The last finished object is a massive one. It took me so long to knit. If you are a returning viewer, you know that my husband asked for a cable sweater. I started it and it just never happened. So I said to him, no, I'm not gonna do it. You will get a plain sweater. So I did that. And I started this sweater, and you can see cast on was on September 10th and cast on off was on April 19th. It's the Handstone sweater from Petite Knit. It was a slog, really. It was a slog. But it is finished. It is done. It's completely done. I have woven in the ends, but I just haven't clipped them because my husband needs to fit it first. I don't know if it will fit, as he's not here, so I'm like, yeah, what should I do? I am going to block it and soak it and block it and everything, and then put it away until he's home to try it on. And I just hope he fits it, because I don't want to rip it out and knit on this again, because I'm so done with knitting this sweater. I used Cascade yarn 220 headers, and yeah, it's just a plain stockinette sweater, but it was a slog. I hope he likes it, I hope it fits, I hope he will be happy with it, and I will never, ever, ever again. So, got interrupted again by the kids. Really, I'm just like, I need just half an hour on my own, please. But I guess that's never gonna happen here. It's just, yeah. So, on to the next part. The husband sweater is done. Never knitting it again. Never knitting him a sweater ever again. He is gonna be happy with the socks and hats I make him, because that's it. I'm done. Never ever again I will knit him a sweater. Let's get a little bit of room here. I'm just tossing everything on the floor, because why not? Let's see. Whips, works in progress. I have four. I have four. Where to start? It's all over the place here. I will start with the simple one. This yarn ball is from Maaike Schimmel, and I really love this for this. I'm knitting shorty socks. As I only need about 50 grams for a normal pair of socks with a contrast heel, cuff and toe, I have a lot of 50 grams left. So I decided I'm gonna make shorty socks. This is I just started the second one yesterday, and this is the first one. So I'm getting a lot of use out of my sock yarn. And where is my note? It's Life in the Long Grass, and it's called Aquarium. I already knit a pair of socks in it, and it's downstairs, and I don't know what pattern I used, but shorty socks, because who doesn't need shorty socks? And I will probably still have a lot left from this, but that's great. It will go into a scrappy project, and I really do have a lot of use out of my skeins of yarn. Next is in this Bright and Happy bag I saw at a store one day. It is from this, it's Dutch, so yeah, it's handmade, and I saw it, it made me happy, and I took it home with me a very long time ago. I am knitting socks. I am knitting socks again. That's weird. Socks make me happy at the moment. This is the second one I'm knitting with a Starbucks mug a friend gave to me, because she knows I'm crazy about Starbucks, and she saw it and she gifted it to me, and I'm really happy about that, because I really enjoy it. I really miss going to Starbucks. Not like I have one around the corner, because no, but it made it extra special when I did have a chance to go. But I love their coffee, and the ones you can try for home, they're just not the same. It's not the same. But I am knitting Jemima socks from Kate Jones, the Bakery Bears, and these are a gift. And I already have one finished. Sock blocker is down there, so I'm not gonna try and. It's really a lovely pattern. It's very easy to memorize, and it just looks great. I love it. It knits up really fast, and I am using deep stash yarn. Happy Shabby Shopper. It was a gift from a friend in the US, and she sent this to me. And I saw this pattern, and I saw it just clicked. It just clicked, and I thought, wow, that's perfect. That's really, because the colors look a bit like this. And Jemima, and yeah, it was just a perfect match, and I hope the recipient will love them. I know we are going into summer and everything, but winter will come back, so she will need socks. I hope she will like them. Next is in my supply field down bag. I don't know, fringe supply field down bag. I think. I don't know. I really do love this bag. It's big. I love the canvas, and I love the color. This is really, yes. You can see the color. Yeah. I mean, I just had to. I am knitting the hipster shawl from Hoagie Locatelli in Blacker Swan Falkland Island wool from Blacker Yarns. I bought this yarn in 2-3 years ago, first visit to EYF, and it was destined to be this shawl. I bought it especially for this shawl, so it was just enough for that shawl. I could not knit a sweater out of it or anything, so I decided, well, I'm gonna knit that shawl. I don't wear shawls that often, and I have a ton of shawls already, but yeah, I love knitting shawls, and since this was bought especially for this shawl, I decided, well, I just have to. And it's knitting up so lovely. It's really soft and squishy, and I almost wish it was winter, because then this would be awesome with walking the dog. And this stitch, it is very time consuming to do, but it does look pretty. I really love this color. I don't know, it's not burgundy, it's a plum burgundy. I don't know, but I really, really love this color. So I am at halfway, but it's going to be a massive show. And yeah, it's just a joy to knit, and I will have another show in my closet. I really have to start rotating shawls, because I'm mostly wearing just one shawl the entire winter, and then at the end I realize, oh yeah, but I also have that shawl and that shawl and that shawl, and then I'm like, yeah, I can't wear them all. So I really have to rotate a little bit better. Pink Hazel bag. Also bought at EYF. And this bag is really, really massive. I even contemplated if I should use it as my purse, but it's just way too big for that. I would start logging along everything, and I don't want that. So because we are heading into summer, I started knitting a DK sweater. Yeah, really. I know why I'm knitting a DK sweater. It's a mental thing. My husband left in winter, and I want to stay in winter because it would be ridiculous if he would come home in summer, and that just doesn't add up to me. So I'm trying to hold on to winter because that's more logic to me. But it's just me. I'm just silly that way. I am knitting the Arboreal sweater from Jennifer Steingas, Knit Love Wool. It's my first colorwork sweater, and it is a joy to knit, really. It does take a lot of focus for me. I really have to sit at the dining room table and focus on it. The kids have to be busy, and the dog has to be asleep, and everything has to be perfect for me to be able to knit on it. But as you can see, I did have a few times I could knit on it. It is my first time knitting colorwork in a sweater. I have knit a cowl. I have knit 2 cowls, I think. So I thought, just try it. And I really, really love it. This stitch marker is from Hannah, the Corner of Craft. And yeah, it's really, I look forward to having this sweater. It looks fun, it looks nice, and I want to knit all the color work now. So yeah. The yarn I'm using is my own yarn. This is just undyed. I had left from a period when I was dyeing my own yarn, and I had a lot of this left. I have about 5 or 6 skeins left. I had started a sweater with cables for myself, and it was bottom up, and I was just not enjoying that. Nothing wrong with the pattern, but it was just not me. And then I found the undyed, and I just thought, that needs to be a colorwork sweater. It's the end of April, and I start working on a DK weight colorwork sweater. Yeah, well, at least I hope to have it ready for next winter. I will be able to wear it the entire winter when I finish it. So that's that one. It is really nice to knit with, and I love using deep stash. I really am in the mood to knit up my stash, and I just want to knit faster. I can't knit any faster. My elbow and wrist are starting to hurt a little bit, so I have to slow down. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I forgot there was a metal object there. Yeah, I want to knit all the things. It gives me peace of mind. It relaxes me, and but I have to be careful now and slow down a little bit because my arm and wrist and elbow and shoulder and just my entire body is starting to hurt, and I really have to be careful about that. Yeah, I have 2 acquisitions here. I will show them to you because they are here on my table, and I just want to show them off. I will not show every acquisition anymore. I will show it on my Instagram, and then I will show you the things I use when I use them. Sorry. But this is here on my table. I had not put it away yet, so I will show you. Oh, and it's covered in dog hairs, of course, because when you have a dog, the dog is in the house everywhere. Star Fiber Studio in this lovely, lovely chestnut color. This will be a cable sock. This has to be a cable sock. I have been looking at this colorway from her for a very long time, and I just could no longer resist. So, and I love her logo, and I just had to. And she was having a sale, and I could not resist. And I also bought the April Club colorway, and it's already claimed by my daughter because it's got blues in it and she requests blue socks. So I don't know when I will cast these on, because at the moment I'm really like, I want to knit up my old stash. And that is bringing me a lot of joy at the moment. Yeah, I'm also spinning, but you can see here, that's my spinning. Not worth showing just yet, and I don't know anything about spinning. I just sit down and spin and enjoy, and yeah, it relaxes also, but it really hurts my elbow, so I don't do it that often. Yeah, it's just like we are at home. We did online schooling, which was a huge challenge because the programs school uses didn't work on the iPads the kids have, and so I had to rush off to school and pick up their laptop, and I only could use one. So I had to make a schedule for 2 kids, and when they were able to do their schoolwork, they also had video chats every day, and it was just it was really stressful. And so now there's a school break, and May 11th they start in shifts at school. Unfortunately, the kids will be in school on different days. The oldest will be in school when the younger two are at home. So that will be a challenge as well. But at least they will go to school again, and I hope it will all go well. I'm really scared for getting ill because I'm the only one here taking care of the kids. So if I fall ill, I have a massive problem, because who will take care of the kids? I don't know. But I'm doing everything I can to stay safe and stay healthy and keep the kids safe and healthy, and just ride it out. And I do miss human contact a lot, I can tell you that. So that's it. I am gonna try and edit this and upload it, and I hope it's not a train wreck like last time. I think this is better. It's in parts, but it's what it is. It's what I can do at this moment, and I just really wanted to have an adult conversation, be it with a laptop, but it's what it is, and we are all in it together. So stay safe, stay healthy, keep on knitting, and see you next time. Thank you for watching, and bye.